Well, when we were wandering around here, I noticed you got a couple of old cars too. Can we take a look at those?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not much of a car guy. I ended up with them through a friend for my dad, so he could not feel so surrounded by trucks all the time.
In our last video, we met Waylon and toured his property full of classic big rigs and tow trucks which he uses in his towing business. We also rode in a 54 GMC truck named the Cannonball. While there, we also discovered a couple of buried treasures in his backyard in the form of a 54 Chevy 3100 pickup truck and a 61 Chevy Belair owned by his dad, Michael.
Apologize that it's nasty. About every 5 years, we'll spray it off, power wash it, and get all the tires and stuff. But 61 Belair, I believe.
It looks like, I can't tell with those tires on the back of it.
Yeah, I might invite my dad down here to talk cars. Hey, Dad, come down here and talk cars for a minute. I took care of the big stuff.
All right, we're going to get Mike down here to talk to us about these cars.
Yeah, once again, watch out for
the bees and the hornets.
Flying insects with stingers.
All right, what's the history on this 3100? Is this your dad too?
Really no history. Bought it from a friend of mine named Jimmy Moon, owner and operator of Moon's Wrecker Service. He had it in stock there, and I wanted it and thought it'd be kind of neat, and thought we might one day get the engine unstuck and make a, I don't know, not full restore, but rat rot, just run it for what it was. Unfortunately, I had to build the garage around it, so my pile here just kind of eventually bred down here with the kids climbing up and playing on the rock pile.
Yeah, they've got it now where they can go from the rock pile to the truck.
Right, yeah, so every kid needs a rock pile. But I'll let the old man come over here and introduce you to the Bel Air and the truck. But yeah, not any really cool stories behind it other than I bought both of these from Moon's Wrecker Service there.
So, Mr. Mike, tell us about these vehicles.
This is a 54 Chevrolet.
24.
And whoops. That was the first year of this one-piece windshield.
Yep. It's got the straight six in it.
Yeah. It's got straight six.
Was it running when you got it? I mean, or did it turning over at least?
No, the motor's kind of locked up, I think.
Okay.
But he's had a lot of people want to buy it. They like the super mud stuff.
Yeah, I've got a person in my neighborhood who has a 48 with the split window. It's got like a 54 straight six in it. He had to replace it, but he just kept it original. I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah, that's what Whiting was going to do, back keep that original.
Well, tell me about this Bel Air here.
61 Chevrolet. It don't look too good, but it's got a pretty solid body on it. I drove it. It runs. When he got it about, I guess, 4 years ago, that should have. It needs the interior and everything. Dashboard's in good shape, though.
It is. I can see
and
that.
I drove it to Manchester to work, and I drove it, back.
So it still turns over and everything.
Yeah, it runs. It needs overhauling, but it pulled the mountain pretty good, and it drove pretty good.
So you got this from the Wrecker Service too?
Now, he got it from the same guy he got that truck from. Yeah, Jimmy Moon's Wrecker Service.
Okay. Well, solid.
Yeah. It's got to be took apart to do it right.
Sure.
Put it back together.
Yeah.
It's got rust right there.
A little bit. Not bad, though. Not bad at all.
1961, President Kennedy was our president, elected.
And this is new then.
And Dwight D. Eisenhower was president when that truck was new. That's the same age I am.
Well, and what's it got in it? It's 327 or?
Well, we looked.
Or 283.
It came out with a 283, 2-barrel. But we checked the numbers, Wayne did on the computer. The motor in this is a 305 that came out in a Chevrolet, 1979 Chevrolet Kingswood Estate
Okay.
station wagon.
Okay.
But it's still got that old school transmission. They call it a power glide.
Oh yeah, the 2-speed power glide.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool old car.
We need to go ahead. It's going to rot away if we don't do something. I drove it to Manchester. It wouldn't. The paint really is where it's set here.
Yeah. How long ago was that you took it to Manchester?
I was right after he bought it 5 years ago. What was that? 2010, 11, or 12, something like that.
Yeah. I can see the floorboard needs a little bit of work.
Oh yeah, that floorboard's bad. The trunk's bad too.
Check out this vice grip door handle.
Yeah, I put them on there when I drove it that day.
Hey, got to get out somehow.
Yeah.
These doors are solid.
Floor pans and everything.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh yeah.
But you know, we got a custom body shop right across over there. You might have.
Oh yeah, Colson's. Yeah. Yep.
They say if you're going to destroy a car, you can spend up to $100,000 on it.
Oh, yeah.
And if you
no
turn around and sell it, you're going to lose money.
Yeah, you won't make money on it, but you could save it, and it just depends on what you want to do with it. So.
Yeah, but he is real good on all that stuff.
Well, I appreciate you telling me the story on this one. It sure is cool.
Now, 2 doors, are most popular, but 4 doors, cars is coming back.
Yes.
Because all new cars are 4 doors.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, you can't find many of the 2 doors, and if you do, they want a fortune for them. Yeah. So, well, can we pop the hood on this and take a look?
Yeah.
Check this out, folks.
Yeah, you can tell it ain't the original motor, but
all the letters are there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You can tell that's near my 79. 4-barrel.
Now it says 350 on the.
Yeah, but
it's a 305. Yeah.
You could buy,
the valve covers. Yeah.
But he run all the numbers. And it came back.
Well, you still got the ram horn exhaust on it from the original motor. Those flow good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yep, they flow good. I mean, they're not quite headers, but I mean, they do flow really good. That center dump on them. So look at that, folks. This thing is in really good shape.
You can work on old cars. You got room to get to everything.
Yep, you do. Well, she's a beauty, just like she is. She's got that look, that patinaed look that everybody likes.
Have on the piece.
Mm-hmm.
Put a plastic fan on. But it drove, good for. I went 41. I didn't get on the interstate.
Well, like I said, she's a beauty. I appreciate you showing me.
No problem. But everything, a lot of stuff solid on. You have to really watch it right here.
I'm just going to take a few more pictures.
Yeah, do it.
I appreciate Waylon and his dad Michael for taking additional time after our tour of Waylon's classic big rigs to also talk to us about their classic 54 Chevy 3100 and 61 Chevy Belair. The Belair is a running survivor, and the 54 Chevy seems at first glance a possible restoration candidate. It will be interesting to see what Waylon and Michael decide to do with these classics in the future. If you enjoy our Neighborhood Classic Car series and want to have your car or truck featured on our YouTube channel, along with your unique story, feel free to contact me at drivebyjunkyards@gmail.com and click here to watch another classic vehicle video from me, Earl with an E.